Bueno, pues son las 12:08 de este domingo 21 de septiembre. Ya vamos acabando septiembre. Y vamos allá. Hoy nos toca partido clave. Y creo que es contra Anteto. Houston Rockets. Ah, no, contra Zion Williamson. Contra los Pelicans. Y luego hay otro contra San Antonio Spurs seguido. Dos partidos claves seguidos, es verdad. No era contra Anteto. Contra Anteto ya hemos jugado y nos lo han puesto también más adelante. Pero hoy no es el de Anteto. Hoy es el de Zion. Ah, ya nos han metido el in-season de por medio. Qué bien. O sea, tenemos contra Zion, in-season, que esto es cuartos. Si pasamos semifinal del in-season y si pasamos final del in-season, todo esto ese fin de semana. Luego, clave contra San Antonio, 2 de simulación y clave otra vez contra Zion. Y luego tiene que estar el de Milwaukee contra el señor Antetokounmpo. Ahí está. Bueno, pues vamos a jugarlo. Zion Williamson. Siempre nos tocan los ala pivots, los peores o los más difíciles. Porque somos ala pivot, claro. Aunque no sería la primera vez que siendo escolta valero también nos ponen contra Zion. Pero bueno, eso es otra historia, otra vida. 10 robos más tapones. No lo vamos a hacer porque no hacemos robos. Y hoy no vamos a hacer 10 tapones. Jugamos además en Nueva Orleans. Bonita ciudad, yo estaba ahí. De blanco. No, vamos a jugar de negro. Vamos a jugar con la statement de negro. Y hoy ya cambiamos de zapatillas. Vamos a cambiar de zapatillas. Espera, de Nike, Adidas, Air Jordan y Nice a secas. ¿Dónde están las Nice a secas? Converse, Curry, KD. No tenemos todas las LeBron, New Balance, Nike, mira la GT Cat, la GT Cat 2, GT Cat Run, GT Cat Hustle. Pero no tenemos la GT Cat 3, no están en el juego. ¿Cómo me quedan estas? Venga, vamos a ponernos estas. Y ahora ya vamos a ver nuestro equipo. Sin lesionados. Sin pivot suplente. Y la plantilla de Pelicans. Que he visto que tenía unos cuantos inventados por 2K. Vale, Ortiz, inventado por 2K de 81, el base. Clark, inventado por 2K. Hombre, Donovan Mitchell está aquí, metiendo 20 puntos por partido. Johnny Davis. Darius Nelson, inventado por 2K. Hombre, un tal Brandon Ingram. Y aquí está Zion Williamson. Solo 16 puntos por partido. Ha tenido que estar lesionado algo. Pocos puntos por partido. Julius Randle, juego vaya suplente. Patrick Baldwin Jr. De Andre Hunter, todos nombres conocidos. Pero aquí ya Olson de pivos, inventado por 2K, John Collins y Eddie Samuels. Pues no tienen mal equipo. ¿Cómo van en la clasificación? Ya que estamos. Clasificaciones. Conferencia. Están terceros del oeste. Pues son rivales, ¿eh? Mavericks. ¿Qué equipo tiene Mavericks? Doncic, Grimes, Dave, Brandon Dave, Green, Capera, Levis, Kyrie Irving suplente. Pues están terceros, ¿eh? Muy bien. Let's go.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Vamos a ver si hay abucheo, como en todos los campos, seguro. Me gusta el negro de esta equipación. Ahí está. Abucheo, canasta. Abucheo, canasta. Se acaban los abucheos, pero yo sigo metiendo canastas. Let's go. Step back, canasta. Step back, canasta. Y mira que fallo. Que fallo en Williamson. Hola, qué mal, qué piedra. Hemos colgado como un mono, vamos. Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram nos van a abrazar a puntos. Va a ser un partido difícil porque además es clave.
We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption.
Primer rebote.
Yeah, I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to
No contó como asistencia, pero metemos canasta.
One of the stories tonight, MPs squaring off against Zion Williamson. They're facing off for the first time this year.
Primera vez que nos juntamos, Zion y yo. Tenemos una historia de amor y odio con este personaje. Me ha hecho 3 flagrantes en varios años. Ha ido Sengun a la ayuda, mal. La corta Zion.
Here's Ortiz. He had 15 points last outing.
Todos los balones a Zion.
Fades away. Basket good.
I love that shot from Zion. Force the defense out of the paint. Make them guard you outside.
Pass to Montero. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Orlando.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play.
Vamos, me he colado, venga, matamos.
They never pulled back.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now here's Williamson. He had 10 points in the win against Boston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
They recover it, and it goes down 2 points. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP outside. Now the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
Venga,
and he's fouled
falta.
pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Pelicans leading by 4. Kicks it to Ingram.
Que chupón Brandon Ingram.
Goes up to the stripe. Rockets with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
On the wing, Thompson. 9 points last game. And the shot goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Williamson. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün.
Imparable.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Passes to Montero. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Houston needs to get a shot off. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you
Se ha ido Brandon Ingram con el balón.
Equally good at guarding against it.
Rockets trail by 4. Thompson, a screen on Williamson. Montero passes to Thompson. Puts it up from 15. MP, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Ortiz. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down low, and stolen by Williamson. One-on-one fast break. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Pelicans leading by 4. Williamson in the post. MP's there. Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Screen by MP. Gary. And the
Venga, punto número 4 para mí.
I love watching MP work in these sets, and he is capitalizing on them.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Şengün. Stops, pops. Solomon with the
Bien, Solomon, nunca ha sido de 2. Primera asistencia.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williamson outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williamson's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside. He's looking for MP and finds him. Clock at 4. Here's Gary. Up again.
Ala, y falló el pullback.
Of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a
Nos están
blast to
masacrando.
watch.
Tienen un alto porcentaje de encierto. Nosotros no.
Defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Dishes it to MP. Here's Gary. The putback. MP inside. Can't throw down the putback. Pelicans leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Se acaban de ir a 9.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they call the
foul, so chance
at the line for one more coming up.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Randall's checked in for Zion Williamson. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Ingram. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston. Another shot. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Whitmore. Looking at his
número 9 para mí, para ponernos a 6.
I love the enthusiasm from MP. Boy, did he slam that one.
Olsen covered by MP. And it's Ingram missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Easton passes to Montero. And MP throws
Punto número 11 para mí, para ponernos a 4.
Entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Saca la falta por lo menos de Ingram la primera. Venga, hay que meter los Eason para ponernos a 2. Vamos perdiendo.
You look at Eason, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And of course, MP.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Now, here's Collins. Baldwin kicks to Clark. Randall outside. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Clark against Terry. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Houston. Montero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Eason, a screen on Clark. The pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Shots good by Montero.
Para mí, estamos a 1, vamos. ¿Cuánto se ha ido? Zion Williamson.
Clark, the pass to Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game.
Está otra vez Zion. No me había fijado.
Inside. To the right side. Terry, the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Solomon. Over Collins. Montero.
Venga, el pullback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
No, damos
We've got
asistencia solo.
1:08 left to play here in the first. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
When things are going right, Zion can fill in all the categories like he's doing right now.
Montero, no good.
54% en tiros de campo. Es que
for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what
van a
helped them
5, macho.
in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Venga, segunda asistencia, vamos.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by MP. Montero's got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side Collins over MP, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up, and Houston gets called for the foul.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also
Perdemos de uno.
Deciding to change it up, and first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And a chance here to look at the numbers.
Zion 12. Yo 15. 7 de 13. Es que... Puto partido clave, coño.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Williamson. And it's Hines in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He ended up with 43 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Ortiz. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ortiz has got 8. Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Williamson against MP. The pass to Easton.
Joder, Easton está...
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Ortiz. To Williamson. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP.
What a first game between MP and his opposition. They have played each other even so far.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And for that game against the Warriors, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Rockets trail by 3. And here is MP. He's got 15. In the corner, Şengün with it. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific.
Joder, tío.
Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. He feeds it to Williamson. Mitchell with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Williamson, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And Thompson kicks to MP. Out to Thompson from downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No me lo puedo creer, tío, cómo están mis compañeros hoy.
They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. To the middle. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Easton. Houston making a switch. Ramsey's checked in.
Le pasa a Samu.
That's good, and it's Ingram
Ahora
with the
5.
assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Pass to Montero. Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Ramsey. And foul on the shot. He'll
Saca la
shoot
falta de
2
Ingram, hay que
at the free throw
meterlos.
line.
Ponemos a 3.
It goes on Brandon Ingram. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Montero grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Vamos a 2 gracias a la canasta de Tarison.
Run your offense through him and live with the results.
Thompson against Mitchell. Randall a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. The Rockets pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter.
No, ¿por qué no me ha hecho la animación?
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Rockets trail. Down low, Montero. What a move, MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ingram outside. From the line, and good that time. Ingram's got 6.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his second basket of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to Ortiz. Here's Olsen. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. They get it back. Passes it to Eason. That's it.
Bien, está
Coming
on
off
fire,
the assist
Eason.
from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Mitchell against Thompson. Pass to Olsen. Hangs in the air. He takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Ortiz passes to Mitchell. Inside, Olsen. And
Ya ha caído el
the
tapón.
rejection by MP. Out left to the wing.
Joder, la
Ingram
tercera
with the
pérdida,
steal.
tío. Oh,
Mitchell outside. And the pass to Olsen. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Eason. Back to MP. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gary. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Olsen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Rockets on offense. And the dunk by
Venga,
Eason.
bien Eason.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Ortiz. He's got 8. Ingram outside. There's the steal. 19 seconds left.
Venga!
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for New Orleans. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And a close game so far through the
Vamos
first 2
de dos.
quarters.
No me
We reach halftime. Rockets lead by 2.
Llevamos 1 de 7 en triples. Es increíble. Increíble.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Coming up for MP, a clash with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, get out the popcorn.
Yeah, 2 of the best prospects ever.
Vale, tenemos un mensaje en el chat de Nick de Medeiros. Bienvenido, Nick de Medeiros. Pues juego porque me gusta, no te digo.
Yeah, both guys are
Se
ultra
están comparando con
competitive.
Víctor Wembanyama.
Never take a playoff. I'm curious to see how it plays out when they guard each other.
Soy un tío 81% en tiros de campo y llevo 40 hoy. Es que el único triple ha sido ese de Tarison.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Llevan 9 robos. 9 robos.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
A ver si rompemos el partido en algún momento.
Houston in the lead. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Alperon Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with MP. Then it's Thompson. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing.
Venga, bonito, pick and roll, vamos.
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Se ha ido fuera Thompson con el balón, pero ¿qué cojones pasa? Mis compañeros hoy son subnormales. Pero profundos.
They hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And of course, there's the Pelicans, just a couple spots back.
And I think for New Orleans, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a
Tapón,
very fast
vamos.
start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus
Venga.
shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Williamson. Good defense. by
Gary, supongo.
MP.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Floats it up for MP.
¡Vamos! ¡A la primera!
Okay, MP taking flight for the aerial connection.
No me gusta cómo defiendes.
Now Mitchell. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
¿Cómo no? No se le puede tocar
This is where you like to see
a Zion.
Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Pero deja de hacer el payaso, Zion, por favor. Qué asco. Payaso.
And the second free throw, good.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
No saldrá, ¿no?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of
¡A la segunda!
There seem
¡Vamos!
to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game.
Llevamos 4
There might
asistencias,
be
no es malo.
someone else in
El
the
partido
next
clave,
game.
mis jugadores,
They
mis
always
compañeros
just
no
wanna
meten
make the right play.
ni al arco del
Kevin?
triunfo.
Thanks,
Pues
DA.
les da
Good
falta.
stuff.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
Defensa, vamos.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless
No
in
saldrá,
their first
¿no?
5 attempts.
Floats it up for MP.
¡Sí! Punto número 27. Nos vamos 11
Whatever
arriba.
adjustments they made at halftime, they
Ya
are
tenemos
working
miniatura. Esa va a
to
ser la
perfection.
miniatura.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a
24
rhythm, and
segundos.
they're knocking down everything.
Ingram left side. Shot clock at 6.
¡Tapón!
Action by MP.
Y falta en transición de Ingram.
Stopped competing despite the off night.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Trae que tire. Dentro.
When you think of
12
MP,
segundos y
his
posesión.
natural
12 arriba.
leadership and
Hemos roto el
impressive work
partido.
ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Apenas son las asistencias.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-1 run. Floats it up for MP. And
Y 4 alley-oops.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be
4 minutos y medio de
You see
dominio.
the confidence running through this team right now.
Ingram wide open. And the Pelicans miss again. Rockets leading by 14. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. MP finds a gap.
Toma.
Offensively, defensively,
16
they are in
arriba.
total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williamson with this screen for Mitchell.
Ahora Mitchell
Buries it from
dentro.
three-point range.
A eso no se puede hacer
Mitchell's got
nada.
his second basket of the night.
Donovan Mitchell looks to pull the trigger whenever he can. I just love his confidence.
MP looking around.
Bien, mi quinta asistencia. Vamos, vamos, Whitmore.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Ingram up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Williamson. He
¡Taponazo!
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Thompson, a screen on Williamson. To the paint.
Y ahí está, esta asistencia con Thompson. ¡Vamos! Hemos roto completamente el partido. Y vamos a buscar la miniatura. Venga, se lo vamos a dedicar hoy a Amen Thompson. Venga. Hoy se la dedicamos a Thompson. Y además se me ve a mí y a Zion. Ahí está. Hoy se la dedicamos a Thompson. Venga.
Williamson with it. 13 points in the game. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one
Falta de Montero.
gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. MV is number 1.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effective.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the
Otro
league.
pedazo de alley-oop con Amen
Since we had the
Thompson.
play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay safe.
Aerolíneas Thompson.
And
Vamos.
it's Mitchell with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 18. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Baldwin, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And let's take a look at
Vamos a ver. Este ha sido el primero de los alley-oops. Ahí está. El segundo de los alley-oops. No sale muy bien el bloqueo, pero ahí me la pasa Gary. Dentro. El tercero de los alley-oops. Ahí sí sale el bloqueo. Zion va con Gary. Y solo. Es que ha habido un cuarto. Ahí está el bloqueo. 3 tíos con Gary. Claro, me dejan más solo que la una.
some numbers for Zion Williamson. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can
Cuidado
count
nomás,
on his
Mitchell.
nightly production.
No la mete.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP outside. Şengün kicks to Montero. With the drive, here's Whitmore. Good. and it's
Venga, mi
MP
octava
picking
asistencia.
up
Qué
the
bien,
assist.
Cameron. Nos ponemos a 20.
Whitmore has
Adiós,
got 4 points this
Pelicans.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And I tell you what, somebody's draped all over him and he's still able to connect.
There's the pass to Şengün. MP outside. Thompson, a screen on Williamson.
Aerolíneas
Montero
Thompson.
The
¡Dentro!
alley-oop slam.
¡Vamos!
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pelicans trail by 20. The dish now to Williamson. Over MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He just doesn't look like himself.
¡Triple! ¡Ja, ja!
And it
Delante de
also
Donovan
shows you
Mitchell.
how
¡Vamos!
difficult this
¡Ding
game
dong!
is. He's
¡Woo! Es más bajito que yo, así que había que aprovecharlo. Ahí está. Es que ni me ha saltado. El pobre Donovan Mitchell ni ha saltado. ¡Vamos!
just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Mitchell
Y
wide
ahora la
open.
mete él.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Over to the wing. Now, here's MP. He has 35. The screen from Thompson. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Pero no me digáis que alley-oop más precioso. El quinto cabo con Thompson.
Here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Thompson
defensa de
against
Thompson.
Mitchell. Pass to Baldwin to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Baldwin's got 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
MP sets the screen for Thompson. On the wing, MP. That one goes in. MP's got 37.
And even
37
stronger
puntos.
second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They set the pick. Driving to the basket.
Se lleva el tapón.
Ortiz, the miss. Rocket shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running
Ah,
it
me
out
he
again.
venido arriba.
New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes to Olsen. Williamson in the post. Covered by MP. And that one's good, Williamson.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson dishes to MP. And
O
that'll
sea,
be
con la
2 free
falta de
throws coming
Zion
up.
Williamson, la
Officials on the
tercera.
foul with
Eso le va a bajar la
the foul. It's
nota.
gonna be on Zion
Bien
Williamson.
Sengun, bien
Oh,
Thompson.
that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Dentro.
And he knocks down the first one. John Collins, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Randall comes in for Williamson. And the Rockets making a change here.
Tiene una nota
And
de
that's good
Zion
as he hits both
Williamson.
of the
De
shots.
la peor.
Pelicans really having a tough go here. Kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Baldwin. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Collins.
Junior
And
Randall.
there's the pass to Randall. Now Collins tries a 3.
Claro, si la jugada es que tire John Collins un triple, pues mal vamos.
To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell.
El enésimo robo.
Inside. And
Ah,
finish
qué
off
bonito alley-oop
by
acaban de
Collins.
hacer Randall y
One of
Collins.
the best young lob men in the
Bueno,
business.
Ortiz y
John
Collins.
Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Pass to Whitmore. To the middle. Here's Montero. And the dunk by
Punto número 41 para
One
mí.
sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Mitchell outside. Here's Ortiz. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's
43.
and the dunk by MP.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Passes it to Baldwin for the 3. The Rockets pull it in. And the
Toma, asistencia número 11 y
and
¡Tanguan!
one more at the line.
And of the
Falta
last 6
de
baskets,
Randall.
5 have come on the interior.
Y me
This
voy
is
al
just
banquillo. Falta de
smash mouth
1:32.
Ah,
physical basketball, guys.
And a breakdown here, guys. The
salido
hustle
Zion, ¿no?
stats for the Rockets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Ganamos de 29. Randall con Eason. Buena defensa Atari. Ahí va Solomon.
Kicks it to Terry. Pass to Şengün.
Canastón de Şengün.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's
No dejes tirar a Collins.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. The pass to Şengün.
Otra vez Şengün a postear. Canastón de Şengün.
One shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Terry with it, now defended by Mitchell.
Otra vez pick and roll con Şengün.
Terry, the pass to Şengün.
No saca la falta. Nuestro coach pidiendo falta. Venga, se acabó. Ha tirado Eason.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Houston Rockets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
A ver. Se refiere a que hemos hecho en este cuarto 26 puntos. Solo hemos fallado una canasta en este cuarto. Un triple. Pero es que hemos hecho 3 tapones. 8 puntos Thompson. Con 4 de 4. Claro, es que Zion 1 de 8. 1 de 8. Hemos hundido a Zion en este cuarto. Buen partido de Solomon y de Eason. Ha sido mi triple delante de Donovan Mitchell. A ver si hay asistencia del partido.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill
nuestra conexión con Aerolíneas Thompson. Bien. Salimos de titular. Vamos. Intento titular por nuestra parte, ¿no? Está Terry de base.
Randall out there with Collins. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Hines in at the one.
Buena transición, Thompson.
In the flick of a switch going from defense to offense.
30 arriba. Yo creo que este partido no lo perdemos.
Collins setting the pick for Randall. A baseline J. Pass to Baldwin. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP outside. Şengün inside. Working on Collins.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Randall left side. Williamson kicks to Baldwin. Hands it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
No. Şengün, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Collins está saliendo.
Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Inside, here's Whitmore.
Y ahora Whitmore responde con otro mate. 29.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Williamson dishes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
¿Cuántos triples lleva Collins? Por favor. 2 de 3.
He's got 3 assists in the game. And there's Terry. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team.
49, vamos.
He's really cooking right
28.
now. He's having a phenomenal half.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Williamson. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson right side. MP outside. Left side, Terry. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Y punto 51. Tapón y tapón y mate.
All he needed was a little daylight. It is all MP right now.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Randall passes to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. Good on the 3-point shot. Williamson's got 19 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Eason finds MP. Here's Solomon. Pass to Eason. MP with it. Baseline try. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Ortiz passes to Williamson. The pass to Ortiz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Va a salir Gary.
Some of the new rooting interest
Va a salir Wolves por mí. 7:58. 2 minutos. Ganamos de 30.
Passes it to Eason. Terry outside. Pass to Solomon. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Mitchell passes to Ortiz. And Williamson throws it down.
Punishing slam by Zion. This is what you get for giving him a look at the rim.
Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Solomon. Here's Eason. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not
No puede meter eso.
entire night. And at this point,
Mierda, me he equivocado de botón.
Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. There's Williamson with the 3. Here's Olsen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And Terry up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Ingram passes to Mitchell. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice. I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their
Saca la falta de Ingram.
the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And you know what? Very close to a
Si no es el
three-point play
lapicero, mejor tirador de tiros libres.
And he's good on the second. The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And he lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. And the pass to Easton. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Solomon. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Mierda, he dejado solo a Zion.
Buries the long-range jumper. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Ortiz. Pass to Olsen. Here's Williamson. It's good. Williamson's got 26 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Montero, and MP throws it down.
Bonito mate.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Ortiz. Terry covering. Here's Williamson. Pass to Olsen. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big,
¿Qué nota tiene ya?
you
Sí,
can run the offense through.
To the paint. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. He's
25,
been
vamos.
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Ortiz. Mitchell outside. They set the pick. Takes a three. Montero grabs the miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And
Saca la
there's the foul
falta.
on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Venga, Solomon, tú eres un tirador. Vamos,
First free throw
dentro.
is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:29 left in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Williamson outside. Count
Ah, 2+1. No seas perdido, Zion. Deja de hacer el mongol.
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Williamson against MP. Solomon. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell passes to Olsen. He kicks it to Williamson. Over MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
So we see Houston taking the W here.
Ganamos de
This
25.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking.
Adiós,
I don't
Zion.
care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and
Verá, Zion. Eliminado de la ecuación. 57 puntos, 32 rebotes, 11 asistencias, 7 tapones, 6 rebotes ofensivos. Una nota de A. Y ahí está la máxima dificultad. Y 2000 monedas. Y la química ya la suponemos en 90. Otro triple doble. Es imposible al descanso. Pero Aerolíneas Thompson nos ha ayudado. 5 alley-oops con Aerolíneas Thompson. Ahí está. Misión cumplida. Zion al bote. Y nos han puesto la de Víctor Wembanyama. Como ya sabíamos. Pero yo no soy pibos. Es problema de Alperen Sengun, no mío. Y racha de victorias 20 partidos. ¿No sale ahí encima la racha de victorias 20 partidos? Entonces, ya nos obligan a jugar el del in-season y lo ponen clave. Fuck. Va a ser más difícil. Bueno, pues será el siguiente partido. No nos queda más tutía. There's no more tutía. Bueno, pues hasta aquí el directo de hoy. ¿Cuánto dinero tenemos ya? 104. Venga, lo dejamos aquí.